Welcome back. Okay, today's lesson is a big one, and honestly, one of the most important things you learn in this whole course. If you really get what I'm about to explain, you understand YouTube better than a lot of creators who've been uploading for years already. So let me ask you something first. Have you ever watched a video and thought, wait, this isn't even that good? Why does it have 1 million views? Or maybe you've seen some small creator post something genuinely amazing and it just barely gets any views at all. Yeah, we've all been there. Some people say YouTube's just unfair, even notices you exist. But here's the thing. What if YouTube isn't actually working against you? What if it's trying to help you and you just haven't learned how this thinks yet? That's what we're getting into today. Let me start with a quick story because it explains the biggest mistake almost every beginner makes. Picture 2 restaurants opening on the same street, same day. First one, amazing food. The chef spent weeks perfecting the menu. Second one, also good food, but they also made sure the sign was eye-catching. The place was easy to find and every customer who walked in had a great experience. Which one do you think gets more customers? Probably the second one, right? Because it's not enough to just make something great. You've also got to help people find it and enjoy the experience once they do. That's exactly what happens on YouTube. So many creators pour days into a video, hit upload, sit back and just hope it blows up, and when it doesn't, they blame the algorithm. But here's the truth. YouTube has no idea your video is amazing until viewers show it that they enjoyed it. And that actually brings me to the real secret, the one I want you to write down. YouTube isn't a video platform. It is a recommendation platform. Read that again if you need to. Think about it. How many times have you opened YouTube to watch just one video and an hour later you somehow watch 6? That's not random. That's YouTube doing exactly what it's built to do. Every second is asking itself one question: what should I recommend next? And if your video is the best answer to that question, YouTube is going to keep showing it, sometimes for months, sometimes for years. So what's YouTube actually trying to do here? It's not trying to make you famous, and it's not just storing videos for fun. Its one real goal is to keep people watching for as long as possible, because the longer people stick around, the more ads they see and the more money YouTube makes. Simple as that. So with every single video you post, YouTube is quietly asking, is this going to keep people engaged? If yes, pushes it further. If no, it moves on to something else, which actually means YouTube isn't against small channels. It's just looking for creators who genuinely help viewers, no matter how big or small your channel is right now. So here's the mindset shift I want you to make before we go any further. Stop trying to beat the algorithm and start trying to genuinely help people. Every channel that's made it big is solving some kind of problem, teaching something, entertaining someone, inspiring someone. Before you make your next video, just ask yourself, how does this make someone's life a little better? Okay, now that you understand what YouTube actually wants, let's get into how it actually measures whether you're delivering that, because this is where most beginners get lost. Every time someone watches your video, YouTube's quietly collecting clues, asking, did they actually enjoy that? And the better those clues look, the more confident YouTube gets about recommending you to more people. There are 4 big signals it is watching. The first one is click-through rates. Think of a supermarket shelf full of cereal boxes. Which one do you grab? Probably whichever one looks most appealing. Same deal here. Your thumbnail and title are what gets someone to click in the first place. So if YouTube shows your video to 100 people and only 3 click, it starts wondering if the video is even appealing. But if 25 or 30 click, now YouTube's thinking, okay, people are into this. Let's show it to more people. A brilliant video with a boring thumbnail is basically a great gift wrapped in a plain cardboard box. Nobody is opening it. Now, let's say someone does click. That brings us to the second signal. Watch time. Great! You've won the first battle. But can you actually keep them there? It's like inviting people over to your place, and if they bail after a minute, something wasn't landing. So don't waste your first few seconds on some long pointless intro. Give people a reason to stay right away. Curiosity value, more curiosity, repeats. That actually leads us into the third signal, which is a little different. Audience retention. Watch time tells YouTube how long people watched overall, but retention tells YouTube how much of your video they actually got through. A creator who keeps people hooked all the way to the end earns more trust from YouTube than one who loses everybody in the first minute. So don't dump everything in your intro. Take people on a journey instead. And that brings us to the fourth and final signal, viewer satisfaction. This one's simple. Did people actually enjoy it? Likes, comments, subscribers, sharing it with a friend, all of that tells YouTube this is worth watching. Silence and people bouncing after a few seconds tell YouTube the opposite. So don't just chase views. Make something people are genuinely glad they watched. So let's bring all four of those together, because this is really the whole game. Before you publish anything, ask yourself these questions. Will my thumbnail and live actually make someone curious enough to click? Does my intro give people a reason to keep watching? Is the video structured so people want to stick around till the end? And will people walk away feeling like this genuinely helped them? No, there's no guarantee any of this gets you a million views. But if you can say yes to those four things, you're working with a platform instead of fighting it. Now, here's your homework before the next lesson. Go open YouTube and find 5 videos in a niche you're into. For each one, ask yourself, why did I actually click this? What made the thumbnail or title stand out? What hooked me in the first 30 seconds? And why did I finish it? Or why did I stop watching? Watch all this like a creator studying the game, not just someone scrolling for fun. So quickly before we wrap up, YouTube's a recommendation platform, not just a place to dump videos. Its whole goal is to keep people watching as long as possible. And 4 signals decide whether it recommends you. Click-through rates, watch time, audience retention, and viewer satisfaction. You don't need to trick the algorithm. You just need to serve your audience. When your viewers win, you win and YouTube wins also. And here's the mindset I want to leave you with today. Stop asking, how do I get more views? Start asking, how do I make my next video more valuable than my last one? Do that consistently and everything else, views, subs, watch time, tends to follow. Now that you understand how YouTube actually works behind the scene, there is one more decision every creator has to make. And getting it wrong is honestly the reason thousands of people quit before they even get started. And that's choosing the right niche. So in the next lesson, that's exactly what we're diving into. I'll see you there.